computer. Ensign's Log Supplemental. Well, today I'm going to dedicate this video to Octopus, Full Auto Mining Robot for Planets by Pennywise. And I would like to start off by saying it's an awesome piece of work. But we're going to go ahead and set it up from scratch. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off just so there's no lag issues. And I already printed one right here. Printed. Yeah, that's my printer. Anyway, I got one together right here. And I'm going to show right off the bat the only thing I've done to it since it's been put together.
Ship fuel critical.
Power it on. Turn on my HUD. And I made a hot tab, number 5. And I grouped the drills so I can have it on auto. And manuals, number 2. Number 3 and 4, I just put his cameras into it. 5 and 6 are connector controls, one that turns it on and off, one that switches the lock. And I put the beacon in number 8 slot. And number 9, I grouped the thrusters together. And that's all I've done since it's been sitting here. And I've been waiting for the sun to come up. So we're going to go ahead and set this thing up per the instructions and see what happens. I always turn off the connector though. So I am going to read the instructions and set it up. I've lost 4 of these already, by the way. Exact same way. Well, I have one over there at another base, or 2 I lost over there, and I have a third one now. The first 2 were working on big giant flat lake surfaces, so they were flat. This one's going to be going for rocks. So let's see. I think the first thing it says is, number 1. Find the planet center. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. Get away from all these obstacles. And I'm going to be mounting it right over here on this tower, right? Well, we already took off away from it. Right there at the bottom left, there's a tower there that has a connector on it. I just want to get away from everything, and I'm going to have to take up altitude to do this. So we'll start right here by reading number 1. Find planet center. So I'm going to go ahead and go up just to get away, get above everything. Now that's everything in this area, not way over there, but I'm not going to be going over there, so we'll just let's just go too high. Let's say a couple thousand meters anyway. Let's wait until we come to a stop. We're almost at 2,000 meters. Let's go, yeah, so at least get to 2,000. Man, 2,000. Alright, we're slowing down. We're almost there. That way, that mountain right in front of me, I doubt we're going to head that way. It shouldn't head that way anyway, but just to be on the safe side, let's just go up above 2,000. Okay. So, first instruction. Go to 3rd hotkey tab in drone cockpit. Press 1. Okay, I'm going to go to the 3rd hotkey. And we're going to press 1. And you see that it gave you a calibration planet center right there. And it says script will memorize first location and corresponding gravity vector. So now that I'm at 0.1 meters a second, I'm going to hit it again. Oh wait, no, I'm not going to hit it again, because I don't want to cause a problem. Fly horizontally for 300 or 500 meters. So let's look below me here. Well, there's really no way to tell, so I'm at 2,000 feet above, so 505. So what, 3,000 meters to the right? We'll go ahead and do that. And when the numbers at the bottom there get to about 3,000, I guess, We're almost there. I'll start slowing down. So we will be over 500 meters away. 3 to 5. Okay, we're slowing down. So we're right near, we're between 3 and 500 meters away. And it says press 1 again. I'm at 0.1 meters a second. So I'm hitting 1 again. Watch the second from the left display. Okay, so now it has X, Y, Z coordinates. It should know where the center of the planet is. And it says script will get second location and its corresponding gravity vector. Intersect 2 grav vectors and find planet center. Planet center will be memorized automatically. You won't need to find it again while mining on this particular planet. Now, number 2 says calibrate your atmospheric thrusters. This is if I'm not going to be on a standard planet, so I'm going to skip that one. So let me scroll up to number 3. Because it says it should be fine with the stock Earth-like planet. Number 3, set safe height for flight. Now I'm going to jump outside here real quick. And we're going to look around. I am above everything except for my base on that mountain. And I'm not going to be going that way, and it never did crash that way. It did crash somewhere way over there, though. A couple times. So, let's see. It says, set your safe height of flight. Drone has no sensors and cannot retrieve its elevation above landscape. So it will orient itself vertically only by distance from the planet's center, which I've called altitude here. Get to altitude, you find collision safe for your current task and press 9 in the first hotkey tab of cockpit. You may set new collision safe height whenever you want. It won't affect the mining. So I'm going to go to hot tab 1 and hit the 9. Let's see here, 9, and it should affect what display? The one on the right, the white text. Fly height, what is that? 63,378. Now that's from the center of the planet. So we got number 4. Set inventory multiplier. Inventory multiplier is an option you choose when you start your new game. You know, basic, times 3 or times 10. Drone must know this number to calculate its mass correctly. So we're going to do that. Open the main program block, Octopus 1PB nav. Hit the K key, type in nav. There it is. I'm going to edit it. And inventory multiplier is set to 3, like he said right here. It says open main program block, the nav, find inv mult, that's right here, variable in the beginning of the script, and set it to desired value. By default it equals to 3. So if your in-game inventory multiplier is different to 3, you have to redefine this multiplier in the text. Save and close program. Okay, mine's at 10, so I'm going to change that to 10. Right there. Remember and exit. Okie dokie. Memorize your base connector is number 5. So we're going to have to go back down to my base, which is way the hell over there. So I'm going to go down and to the left. Oh God. Phew. Okay, memorize your base connector. Dock to connector and press 5. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dock. I'm locked. And press 5 on the first hot tab. So we're going back to the hot tab. And it says to press the 5 multiple times. And if we go into the cockpit view, you can see it's actually trying to do something when you're docked. I suggest you set connector strength to low value to prevent connector crash while docking. Disconnect from the connector. Now it's all done. You can go mine finally. So yeah, I hit that a whole bunch of times. I turn off my connector. Let me get off of the hot tabs. I don't want any misunderstandings, so I'm going to go back to mine. And I'm not going to touch any of those other bastards. So we're going to observe this. I disconnected. I'm going to move away a little bit. Now, last time I took off, it wanted to plow straight ahead, and it barely missed the landing area. So, I mean, it almost wrecked into that tower. So I'm going to back up a bit. Mining modes, it says. Ore field mining or rock scavenging. Get the height 600, 800 meters above landscape. So let's say the landscape is storage 1 over there. So I'm going to go up and get above this little hill here. And I'm going to go over that way because it's less mountainous. So we'll go over this way. And I guess I can go ahead and change orientation. I was just trying to keep it straight. So we're going to head over this way. And it's said to get 600 to 800 meters above this right here. So let's just say we're at a couple hundred meters right now. So we're going to go 800 meters up. Let's wait until we stop. We're going to go 800 meters up. Because it says 6 to 8. I guess I can't see it while I'm looking at the... There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this thing does go pretty damn fast. So I'm going to stop and go down a little bit. I don't want to be that high. And I've done a whole day at this already. Okay, so we're going to go about 800 meters. Right about there. We're above 800, almost 900. Until you get enough rocks in your scanning results. Wait a minute. Let's back up a little bit. Get to the height 600 to 800 meters above landscape. Check nothing is around you closer than 500 meters. Okay. I think we're good. Matter of fact, let's just make sure. Alright, I'm pretty damn sure. Press 1 on second hotkey. Okay, we're going to go back to the second hotkey. And we're going to hit 1. You will see the scanner working on the 4th panel. So let's get back inside. The 4th panel is the orange one, second from the right. And I'm about ready to hit 1. Fly around on height of 600 to 800 meters until you get enough rocks in your scanning result. Pause scanner, press 2 on second hot tab. Second hot tab, number 2. So I think I have enough. I don't need to fly around, obviously it has enough. So there, I stopped the scanner. You will see it has stopped on the 4th text panel. Set flight height with reserve. Because rocks can be... Oh, really, dude? Because rocks can be found pretty far from your base, and there is a chance to crash if there is a hill on your way. Go to first hotkey tab and press 7. Okay, it says set your flight height. Okay, well, we're going to go higher, man. Because I see a hill about 100 million miles away, so We're gonna go up here to what? 2,000 meters. And we need to go to the... there should be a paragraph break right there. Go to first hotkey tab. Okay. We're there. And it says to hit 7 key. But first we're going to look around. Does this seem like a good height? I mean, it's dark, so I'll have to wait until the sun comes up again. So I'm going to hover here all night, evidently. So let's go up to 2,000. Just to be on the safe side, you know. Wouldn't want to rake a tree or anything. So, okay, we're going to be almost... God, look at that giant mountain that just popped in up there. Okay, we're above 2,000 meters. So, theoretically, let me look around again. Maybe I need to go higher than this. I mean, is 2,000 not enough? Before I hit the... As soon as I hit 7, it's going to jet and start hunting. So maybe I need to go a little higher. Let's go to about 4,000. Or maybe 3. Am I going to leave the atmosphere? I hope not. Let's just be on the safe side. Because I don't know how far those rocks are. It's scanned. I have a lot of rocks around here, so it shouldn't have to be too far. Alright, so we're at 2,537. And I'm going to do a ride along, so I'll you know what? Before I hit it, I'm going to wait for day to come back. And then we'll continue, because we won't be able to see this thing jet off at night. So, yeah, as soon as the sun comes up, I'm going to hit 7. So I'm going to wait right here until the sun comes up. Where's the moon at? I got to watch. That's my clock. Where the frack is the moon at? There it is. That's like my clock, so I can see when the sun's about ready to come up. So we'll keep an eye on that. And yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, that should be good enough. I'm going to recap briefly on the last sentence. It says, go to first hotkey tab and press 7. Now drone will hunt for rocks in automatic regime. Now I'm assuming regime, and it might be in German, means mode. So in this mode, it should hunt. Now, I've had great success with this, where it hunts the rocks. It's just at some point it vanishes and crashes into a mountain. So I'm not really sure what the problem is. So let's see how this works out. And I will go into this view, and we'll go ahead and keep an eye on it. And we're going to go to hotkey 1. Hotkey tab 1. And hit 7. Now, as soon as I hit 7, it should jet off and start doing its thing. So here we go. Click. Oh God. Ah! Alright, let's see what happens. We're just going to do a ride along, because it seemed to go and do its thing like that. Why? Yeah, let's head for the giant mountain. I don't know if boulders repopulate, you know, after restarts and stuff like that, but the boulders in my immediate vicinity... Oh God. Oh Jesus, don't head towards that mountain. Okay, we're going down. So I've had good luck with this. This thing has worked out beautifully up until the point it vanishes. The first one I did find... Wow, this thing's moving quick. Dude, start slowing down, man. We're heading for the ground. I'm gonna go until I die. Ah! See, I don't know if boulders repopulated. Oh my God, we're going quick! Dude! Why is it going for the same rock that's already gone? So we're gonna have to go through one that it already did. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. So we're going to go ahead And I'll fast forward this until it gets to a rock. It didn't grind already. What the frick? Why was it detecting this as a boulder? Well, at least it won't go back because the weight won't go up. You know, the mass. Why is it detecting a boulder that is not there? Unbelievable. Okay, let's see where we're going now. Looks like we're getting to altitude. Let's jump in here. Be 2,000 something. And we should head to another rock. So we got 7 of them to do. 2 of which were already done, which is a shame. So hopefully... Oh man, are we plowing right for the mountain? Oh my god, I may have to take control. Sun's coming up. At least we'll be able to see ourselves die. I mean, we are careening. And we're still going up a bit. But we're careening towards the mountain. Please tell me there's not a rock on the other side of this goddamn mountain. I know there's some between here and there, but Jesus. I need to set that limit to like a couple of rocks. Oh my god. I think I know what happened to the other ones. Yeah, I may have to divert at the last minute. If it'll let me. I don't know how. There's no button There's no manual control. I don't know if I just try to take over, if it'll let me. Or do I have to shut the power off and turn it back on real quick? I'm not sure, but we're getting goddamn close to this mountain. Holy crap, why? There's got to be a closer rock than... Oh my god, this is insane. We are heading right towards my other base. And I don't think we're high enough, man. We're not going to make it, because I didn't think we would be heading 900 miles this way. So I may have to give us some altitude here pretty quick. Oh my god, it's totally trying to head past the mountain. Oh my god, it's not letting me. I am gunning it now. I hit the power on off to try to override. Okay, wait. I'm still... Oh, shit. Up, up. Up, you piece of shit. Go up. It won't let me turn or anything. Yeah, we're gonna hit. There's nothing I can do. Oh my god, look at this goddamn thing. Dude, you're heading towards my mountain and I can't do jack.
Ship fuel critical.
It won't let me take control. I hit one. I hit one. Oh my god, I hit one. It's like, okay. Whew, I'm in control now. I'm in control. Oh my god. So I hit the one, whatever the hell that was. Okay. Now we know what happened to the other one. It should be right around here somewhere. Well, at least I know that now. So somewhere over here should be a giant-ass crater. When the sun comes up, I should be able to see it. Because we would have... Man, and I went slightly higher than last time. So right around here should be a giant crater with some parts laying in it. Phew! Okay, so... Oh, you see that on the ice over there? That's where I tried the other one. And it came and careened into the mountain to get to this connector. This ship has nothing to do with this base. They were both set up separately. Alright, we're heading back. That was just crazy. Okay, well, let's check the altitude. See, it's only giving me the altitude of me right now. It doesn't give me the world altitude. Does it? No, it's only telling me what's under me. So if I get above this and head back towards the base, oh my god. So, okay. I need to be like 20... I don't even know. Alright, let's look. Hang on a second. Okay, so I was able to get control, thank goodness. I am above that mountain, but not that one way over there. How do I know? So it's almost like I need to go even higher. Than those mountains over there. I don't know why I picked up a rock way over here. And I don't know what the max altitude is for these thrusters. But I should probably... And if I set an altitude, that's from the center of the planet. So theoretically, if I can get above these rocky frickin' mountains over there, which I don't think I can. I'm at, oh look, I'm still going up. So I'm at, 3,000 above the mountain. So I need to go back to my base once I think I'm above all the mountains on the planet. Am I going down? Somehow I get a feeling. Yes, I'm going down. Why am I going? 20 minutes left of power? We gotta get the fuck out of here. So we need to be at... Oh shit, am I out of fucking power? Turn the lights off. Save some power. Quick. Yeah, I don't think I'm... Either I'm out of the atmosphere. Yeah, so this might not be the greatest thing for me. Because I don't know what the altitude max is for these engines. But it seems like... I mean, it wanted to create into the fucking mountain. So, I'm above my mountain now. So, whatever the altitude is when I get back, see how it should be going up because it reads whatever's under me. I thought it read from the center of the planet. Evidently not. So I'm going to unload what we mined already. And I'm thinking... Yeah, see, I don't know what altitude I was at because it's like it's calculating differently depending on what you're over. So it must be calculating the surface. And I almost plowed into my own damn mountain. So yeah, I'm thinking my safe fly height is like 4,000, maybe 5,000 feet or meters. So 5,000 meters is my safe. And what key was that? 1. I think. Well, hang on a second. So press 9 on the first hotkey, or hotkey tab, and 9 is the one that sets the altitude. So I'm at 38 here. Now, not on the mountain. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to see if I can go higher until my engines quit. Again. So I need to hit the 9 key again. So there's 4,000. Does that look right? Yes. So I'm going to hit the 9 key. Let's get back inside, hit 9. There we go. Yeah, so it changed the fly height on the white text on the right. Fourth one down. 65,492. So that should be the new safe zone. But first I'm going to unload this shit. That is frickin' crazy the way it... So now I know what happened to my other ones. I had to do it. This was a good test. So anyway, I just wanted to go over that with you and how to set it up, what to watch out for, and I'm dropping like a rock for some freaking reason. At some point now I should be hitting atmosphere again. Yeah, there we go. And so I'm going to go unload and maybe try again later. Alright. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Computer. In log.